Okay, I'll just show you how to set the sat nav in this Range Rover Evoque. So from any screen, you've got nav over here, or you can if you're on the home menu, you can just that's the home menu there. You can just click on the center, or just say nav there. You've got nav menu and destination entry there. So nav menu, that's your stuff. Destination entry, previous destination, and so on. That's an important one. You can knock the sound off for route voice guidance there. So we'll just put that back on, go back. As you can see, if you can just click destination entry, you get the same thing. But postcode is the quickest one. We're Grosvenor Garage, Chorley Road, Wharton-le-Dale, Preston, P R, and then you go to numbers. The Range Rover Land Rover system is quite good. Usually when there's only 2 digits in the postcode, you have to put a space in, but this one automatically does it for you. J, where's the S gone? S, and then OK. Then you have to click, even though you clicked OK, you have to click go. Destination's nearby. Well, we're actually sat in the garage, so you couldn't get any closer. But that's it. Okay, I'll just show you how to pair your mobile to the Bluetooth audio system in this Range Rover Evoque. First thing to do is make sure your Bluetooth is on, and then you're watching out at the bottom here, and you've got phone. You click that phone button there, you've got search new. Alternatively, you can go into the home menu, and again you've got phone there, please pair. So touch that and you're back to the same screen. Search new, vehicle to device or device to vehicle. I think you're always better doing it from vehicle to device. So that's it. It's looking. There we go, picked up my phone. So Barry's iPhone 11, click on that. To pair and connect phone, enter 0901 on handset. So here we go, the screen's finally come up, 0901 pair. Allow contacts and favourites to sync, so we'll do that. It'll just take a couple of moments to, usually the phone connects to the audio system quicker than the audio system connects to the phone. And you see there, Range Rover connected, and now phone connected, and that's it. You've got your display. So that's that. Okay, I'll just show you how to stream audio. Once your phone is paired to the Bluetooth system in this Range Rover Evoque, if you go to your music, to your tunes, you'll see. I'll just turn that down. What we do if I haven't got big fingers. You see at the bottom Range Rover. If you just click on that, you'll see there's a tick next to Range Rover. If you can't see that, just click on that little triangle with the circles and just make sure. So we've got a tick there. That means that if you're on media and you're on Bluetooth, anything that's playing on this on your phone will come out through the speakers of the radio. So now what we do, if we go over to audio video on here, you see my music there. Click on my music. It's already on Bluetooth, but if it's not, you click on the plus at the end there, and then you've got a choice. It could have been an auxiliary, USB, stored CDs, like so. I'll just go back. So if we go back, just go back a bit more. So you've got a tick there. You come onto your music. You've got audio video there. You can see it's on USB. So you click audio video, and then you see source there. Click plus, and then phone, and anything that you play on your phone will come on here. So I'll turn this up now. So that's that, and then I'll turn it up on my phone because I can't play it for too long, otherwise I'll get a copyright strike. But if I turn that up, and that's it playing through the system. Sometimes I get comments on my videos saying that it's not very loud. You have to make sure that that's turned up, the volume's turned up on your phone. Otherwise you can turn that up as loud as you want and it will still only play to the volume of your phone. So that's it. So that's how you do that. Okay, I'll just show you how to delete a mobile from the Bluetooth audio system in this Range Rover Evoque. From any screen you can either go into Home Menu and then click on phone there, in which case if there's nothing connected already, it shows you it lists the phones that are connected, and you'll see it comes up there, delete, and you just click like so, delete Barry's iPhone. That's it gone.